everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing something that I'm really excited about. I've had this idea for like maybe a few weeks now, and I've just decided, hey, I have some free time. I'm gonna do it today. That's why I got all glammed up. And I know you're like, why are you all glammed up? Well, you would get glammed up for Jayvik too. That's right, today I am reading Jayvik Fanfiction. If you don't know who that is Jace Tallis and Victor from Arcane. And if you're like, I don't watch Arcane, well watch it now. I'm really excited. As a Jayvik fanfic writer, oh my gosh, I love reading fanfics and I love writing fanfics and I love interacting with authors, like other authors. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a whole video about it. Just me reacting to whatever. I made a post on Twitter and I said, people give me some links. I'm gonna read them live. So I think there's like one on the list that I have read before, but I am ready to read again. And the other ones I haven't read yet, or I think I've skimmed but haven't fully finished. So we're just gonna get a mix of a few things here. I don't know how many I'm gonna read. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. We shall see. So let's jump into it. I have my laptop right here. I'm filming on my phone. Oh yeah, how sick is my computer? I think my favorite sticker is this one. So first things first, we are going to be reading Love Was the Law by Ruin That Boy. I have read this one, and I do love it.
You ain't fuck me, you fuck the old body. Ain't no miles on this here new body.
It felt wrong before anything even happened, and that was Victor's first sign that something that night was absolutely amiss. It didn't start amiss. The only thing amiss was Jace these days, joining the echelons of Piltover's finest during the dark hours, cozying up with the counselors in the light, ever the charming wordsmith they all so love to look upon and prod with greedy fingers. Sorry, I'm really excited. I'm not laughing. I'm just like giddy. Okay, where am I at? Let's see, blah, 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 prod with greedy fingers, the scientist made to sing and dance for connections, for funding. Funding for their dream. Oh my god. Sorry, fuck, I need to focus. Victor winced, hunched over a long desk of blueprints, exhausted, tired, staring across the swirls and scribbles and Jace's sturdy script left behind on a new notepad. Sorry, I need to lock in. Be back later, V. Don't stay up all night again. Ha, you're not here, Victor wanted to reply, running shaking fingers across the paper, across the initials of his name, across the words Jace Tallis had written when Victor had been on his mind. Even if it had only been just for a moment, you cannot tell me what to do this night, Jace. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit, because I have read this, so I'm gonna jump ahead. I have loved you since the start, Jace rasped into the wetness of Victor's eager mouth. I have never wavered in that. I never will. Kisses traveled down his jaw, down his throat, calloused fingers ripping Victor's collar open, his waistcoat buttons scattering to the floor. Sorry. What was that? There's a monster clawing out of my body right now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm being possessed. Jace, Victor wanted to weep again, wanted more, wanted to understand, but understood that he never would be able to. What should I do? Tell me I'm stupid when I come back tonight from that party. Kisses were soft and light, and a maddening contrast to the scratch of facial hair, nuzzling collarbones, cradling Victor to keep him safe from falling, to keep him comfortable on the counter. Tell me I'm selfish, that I should have been with you, that we can achieve all we want through love, not with weapons, not with war, not with the hex skates, not through evolution. Jace glitched for a fragment, panting, grimacing, tucking his face into Victor's chest and fighting through it with kisses pressed across pale skin. I will listen to you if you tell me we can make the world a better place without the aid of magic. I will believe you. Victor, I'd do anything you told me. It sounded so much like his Jace. You guys, I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. I'm blushing. Sorry, I love you. Victor had to finally say it. The words that were spiraling about in his head all night, coming so easily after all that fuss. Since the start, since the explosion that almost had Jace exiled, since walking in on Jace almost sleeping to his death. I will try and save you again. I will do whatever I can. You are everything. Jace was shifting into splinters again, the fear in his gaze, the way he gripped Victor so tight, as if it would anchor him to this moment. Victor, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. No, Please don't go. Please. Jace. Jace staggered backwards, groaning, weeping, glitching. The hands that touched Victor with tenderness he never thought he'd feel now wrapping back around the weapon, colors melting, spiking, splintering. Jace letting out a grief-stricken cry before the anomaly took him back in a devastating flash of light. Gone, just like that, as if it had never been. Anyways. Jace, Victor called out, the panic settling in, still feeling the heat of his kisses, his buttons still littered across the damaged floorboards. Jace, come back. I still do not understand. Understand what? Just like that, his Jace Talus was back from the party, looking proper, perfectly put together, if a little sheepish and maybe even a little drunk. Any other night, Victor would have rolled his eyes at Jace's red cheeks and the way Jace got giddy after his indulging. But tonight, he had seen what he had seen. A Jace that had been tormented for Victor, because of Victor, for their dream, because of their dream. Fuck, that's good. Shoving Jace's chest, Victor felt his tears escape him. You should have been here with me, Jace. Fuck me, dude. Anyway, I'm sorry. Jace apologized instantly, reaching out to support Victor, his hands soft and clean, his skin bright, unblemished, and perfect. You're right, They wanted to talk about what to do with the hex tech once stabilized, like tools to help the miners, hammers, and gauntlets. And I just thought, weapons. No, we cannot. I know I said no. Don't worry. Victor was in his laboratory, and therefore he was brave. Their laboratory. Victor kissed Jace! How many times are we gonna do that in this video? I don't fucking know. I'm so sorry. Time was endless in that moment. Familiar lips and a familiar kiss. But in this lifetime, it was their first. Jace gasped into it, and then Victor was gasping too, pulled up into strong arms and feeling fine fabric beneath his hands. Where they found Jace's shoulders, kissing again, Jace carrying him towards their work desk, almost tripping on the huge dent in the floor. What happened here? No point in lying. The anomaly Jace had said his Jace would listen to everything Victor had said. We made a mistake. Jace's face fell, heartbroken. Oh, I thought you wanted this. He thought he meant the kiss. Dude! He thought he meant the kiss! He thought he meant the kiss! You guys, I don't know what to do with myself. I think I should toss myself into the ocean. I think that's the only way. Why did you call me stupid? You told me to. Victor paused, reaching once again for his bravery, courage pulsing beneath his skin as Jace watched him with brilliant, sparkling eyes. You told me I was the most beautiful thing you had ever seen. I want to die. Why is that my first reaction to this? Why is that my knee-jerk reaction? Death to all of them. Me. Guys, I feel ill. Jace was scarlet, cheeks and the tips of his ears, his throat a handsome shade of peach. Well, you are brave. They leaned in at the same time and shared another kiss, soft and sweet, Jace tasting like cherry wine, and like earlier, Jace's kisses ventured downwards, Victor fighting away the smile of the comparison from mere moments earlier. What happened to your buttons? Jace realized immediately after asking the question, looking annoyed, possibly even jealous. Dude, I eat jealous Jace for breakfast, lunch, and dinner! The flavors! Anyway, I'm a feral fucking person. Don't be like that. Victor liked the thought. Jealous Jace, possessive over his lab partner. Bitch, I like it too. But the wound of earlier was still open and bleeding. The anomaly, Jace, still this Jace, still the man he loved, and yet changed with tragic circumstance. He was you. Did I still look like me? Yes. No. Victor felt his eyes water, cupping Jace's jaw, feeling stubble rubbing against it. Anyway. Maybe I should put a sweater on. 21 pounds. My 21 pounds. Ooh. Me. A cookie? Yeah. And Victor wanted to help, but found himself useless. His mind was his constant, usually a stable thing, but now it was a mess of pleasure that lapped at him the way Jace was, overcoming the sadness of their dream, sinking to the bottom of an endless sea. Was this really it? Jace murmured his name over and over like a prayer. Sorry. That was good. I saved him from that ledge. I saw him that night, his drive and determination, the good in his soul. Without Jace Tallis, I too would have no reason to endure the tomorrows of life. Sorry, I'm gonna die. Repent, Victor agreed, and finally caving into his needs, his lusts, and his overwhelmingly painful love, pulling at Jace's jacket, his shirt, licking the cherry wine from the depths of his eager mouth. Make me understand. It was so late in the night, but Victor had never felt more awake. His trousers pulled. I can't say this! Okay, YouTube, we're done. Jace, you slut. Jace Tallis is a fucking slut. I'm gonna say that right here, right now. Jace Tallis, you slut. I love you. This is not a slut shame. I don't slut shame here. We're not slut shaming here, no. I'm saying it as a compliment. You're a slut. And you wear it proud, my guy. To fetch a blanket, it draped over Victor's shoulders, and for a moment, one brief familiar moment, Victor felt the anomaly. For a fraction of a second, perhaps even less than that, the blanket over his shoulders finally there manifested. You guys, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Like, I'm not kidding. These are tears in my eyes. Like, you guys, I'm like actually crying. For a fraction of a second, or perhaps even less than that, the blanket over his shoulders finally there manifested. He hoped that meant wherever that Jace was, he was saved from the torment. Shall we make a start tonight? A start. Jace in his own blanket, taking Victor's hands and grinning, his golden boy for his forever love from the start of it all. You guys, I want to, you know what I'm gonna say.
Death to all of them.
The new dream. Our new dream. Yes, Victor let the tears well. Let a smile curl on the corner of his quivering lips. You're right, Jace. What a grand idea. Our new dream. Do you want coffee duty or cleaning duty? Victor kissed Jace, laughing. Coffee. You made the mess. You can clean it up. Flaws with logic, sir. Our new dream. It will be so beautiful, Jace. Let us begin. Actually need that open. You guys, I fucking love that one. That's a good one. Okay, this one was sent to me in a group chat, so I have no idea. I'm not even reading the tags. Like, I'm scrolled past them. So, I'm going into this completely blind. I'm not looking at the notes. I'm not looking at the summary. I'm not looking at anything. I am going to, all I know is a title, an author, and someone was like, here, in a group chat. So you know what? That's what's happening. So we're going into this blind. Let's call, hold on, what's the rating? General audiences. So I can read this out loud. Yeah, this one I probably won't even have to like cut out spicy bits. Okay, it's called Let's Do It Together, Let's End It Together by Just Kill the Titan. Slay. Okay. Motherfucker son of a bitch. Victor's heavy accent bounces off the walls of the bathroom like thunder in the middle of a quiet night. The sound was so loud, he would be worried the neighbors could hear his swearing if this were a different occasion. Fuck, he cursed again, and when the words didn't make him feel better, he did it a few dozen more times. Fuck, fuck, fuck. At some point, the cussing became more tiresome than it was helpful. Instead, he opted to storm out of the bathroom and into his room, throwing the pregnancy test. This is not going where I think it's going, is it? Maybe I should read the tags. Hold on, can I pause real fast? That took me off guard a little bit. I didn't think we were doing MPreg. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. Characters, Jace, Victor, additional tags. Discussions of abortion. Unplanned pregnancy. It's tagged hexabortion. I think going in blind was a bad idea. Why am I reading the Hexbortion fic? Whoever said this to me, you know what? It's fine. Again, you know what I believe in? I believe that people should do whatever they want. That's what I believe. You can get the Hexbortion or keep the Hex baby. That's on you. You know, that's your choice. Your Hex body, your Hex choice. That is Jace Talus's tagline. Someone get him to a feminist rally and have him say it. Your Hex body, your Hex choice. Let's fucking go. Where was I at? Pregnancy test to the... Sorry. I didn't know we were doing that. It took me by surprise. It's fine. People can get pregnant. Sure. You're allowed. I'm giving you that opportunity. You can do whatever you want. Get pregnant. I'm gonna scroll. I want to see his conversation with Jace. I just want to know what happens next. Okay, let's see. I can hear my wife. My wife is playing Marvel Rivals. The idea of walking around with a belly full of baby and swollen feet was disturbing, but not horrendous because Victor admired all of the individuals that were brave enough to push a baby out of their vaginas. It just wasn't for him. Even if Victor had wanted to keep the baby, going through with the pregnancy would render him inside a coffin faster than his disease would otherwise. This author is fucking brutal. It would be a big problem if Jace decided that the value of a fetus was above the value of Victor's life. I did not think we were jumping into the abortion debate today. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done because the sun is pushing me into the corner of my living room and we don't want that. Dude, the yaoi censorship beam. I am being yaoi censored right now. Like, you can't make this shit up. Look at this. Anyway. Yeah, I would love to do a part 2, so that would be fun. Or I could read Vic Jace fics. I don't know. Maybe. Follow me on all my social media. They will be linked down below. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, this was great. I had a good time. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.